More of a show, more of a show, more of a show, come on. Walk around, no, Beth, walk around, face. Right, here we go.
There we go, thank God.
Wait, show, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Let's go.
You did a spin as well.
Good, thanks. Yeah, I've had a bit of an easy week last week, just to get over jet lag, and I had a bit of a cold in Malibu. So yeah, just had a couple of easy days at home in Glasgow. Picked the dog up, saw some friends back home, and then came back down here for a weekend of training. So it wasn't really an easy week, it was 4 days easy. And then yeah, back into the swing of things, I guess Saturday when I got back. I feel like when I'm in Leeds, I'm here for work, sort of thing. So I always find it easier to train or be in that kind of mindset here, and then at home, because I kind of associate it with Christmas and holidays and stuff, it's time for a bit more chill. So I took advantage of that last week. I really enjoyed the last month. I think more like the experience side as well, like just getting some real life like racing and with the best in the world. It's good, really enjoyed it. I like the first 3. Maybe if I'd been feeling better in Malibu, but definitely, they all had their own kind of quirks. London was cool because it was in the capital. Munich was good because it was around the Olympic Park in Munich, and also because I got on the podium. Jersey was good because it's the home of Superleague. In Malibu because, well, it was Malibu. It was just different conditions in Malibu with the sea swim, and they all brought different things to the table. Lucy Charles, yeah, actually got on her feet on the, I don't know what we did, we managed to flip over each other when that wave hit us. And when we started, she was on my right, and then when the wave hit us, she was on my left. It's like, what is going on? But yeah, managed to get on her feet. Didn't necessarily stay there, but I was on them.
How you feeling?
Tired.
Good interview this. Talk us through the really tidy room.
Well, I did tidy earlier. You've just messed up again.
What's your pre-race meal?
Rice with some oil and balsamic.
Ooh, lovely. How are you feeling about today's race?
I've been 5 months on the bus and you're no longer here.
What, your new cameraman?
David, turn it off.
Waiting for the urge to slow this down, but my
like being back in Leeds. I like being back in my like home environment, knowing what I'm doing, knowing what time training's at, knowing where I'm meant to be at a certain time. The weather's not been great, but I think it's meant to pick up at the end of this week. Yeah, just getting back into the swing. And obviously been away and was doing kind of S&C in hotel rooms, so it's nice to be back in the gym. Feel a bit sore today from yesterday. Session yesterday. Oh yeah, so in the gym I had just my usual program that I was doing before I left, but reduced. So a mixture of like some lifting with plyometric stuff. So that's obviously leg dominant, and then doing some swimming sort of exercises, so chins and pullovers and who can remember, and then just doing some calf and hamstring conditioning as well. You need to not neglect those little bits, and when you run a lot and you know you're loading your legs in the week, so yeah, just making sure I do those bits right. They're a bit mundane, but always help.
It's feeling so good right now. Feeling so good right now. Yeah, yeah. It's feeling so good right now. Don't never, ever, ever wanna come down. Oh, no, no. Yeah, yeah. It's feeling so good right now. Feeling so good right now. Yeah, yeah. It's feeling so good right now. Don't never, ever, ever wanna come down. Oh, no, no.
Nice to have the dog back, yeah, after his great escape, which I didn't know anything about. He basically ran off for, well, I think he got lost, because he has been good. He got a bit disorientated up a mountain, and went and did several Munros in one day. Came back 8 hours later, didn't you? And I had no idea, because I was in Malibu. So I was blissfully unaware. Great.